Hello friends, welcome to my channel DataMaking Software. In this video we are going to discuss about how to access the Apache Spark, which is the unified in-memory distributed computing framework in the open source community. So it's mainly used for large scale data processing. So we can build a lot of real-time stream processing application as well as machine learning applications and as well as the batch processing application. So we can do a lot of things using the Apache Spark. So we build the entire development environment with data engineering technologies. Please make use of it. If you are not having the VM, please enroll my course for free and get the VM. So once you uploaded a VM, and if you want to know how to upload the VM, please watch my previous videos, and you can start the VM and log into the VM using the user ID password DataMaking. So you can just it's so you will get a Ubuntu desktop with all the software installed. So you can directly work on the Ubuntu desktop, or if you want to connect from your local machine using a PuTTY utility, just get the IP address using the if config command and get the sorry for my voice. So you can get the IP address which ranges from 192.168.56.-105. Just take this IP address and launch your PuTTY. So let me open up PuTTY utility, and then you can use username as a DataMaking at the IP address of your VM, and then click on open. It will prompt for the password. Just enter the password as DataMaking. So you are launched with the virtual machine. So it's Ubuntu 20.04 version. So I've installed all the software. Now we are going to focus on this video accessing the Spark environment. So you can access the Spark environment. You have many utilities to execute your Spark application or write your Spark code in an interactive way. There are many utilities. So we'll start with how to submit your Spark job or Spark application. So there's a utility called Spark Submit. Submit -version. So it says command not found. So just refresh your bash rc file, which will refresh all your environment variable. Okay, now you should be able to get the version of Spark which is installed. So we installed with the Spark 3.3.0. Okay, that's a Spark version installed. So you can actually submit the Spark application using the Spark submit command. Say example, if you want to interactively work with PySpark, you can just type PySpark. So it will open a interactive mode where you can just go and execute your PySpark code. So it will launch this. Okay, the PySpark CLI. CLI is nothing but command line interface. So you will when you launch a PySpark CLI, you will come with the Spark context and the Spark session objects by default. So you can start using that. Say example, if I use if you want to know the application of this we launched, right? Say Spark context dot app name will give the application name. So this is the PySpark is also, when you launch PySpark, it is also called as one of the Spark application. So it's a PySpark shell it is giving. So you can write a lot of code interactively, and if so, since we launch this as application, you can go and just check the web UI. So by default, it will launch with the Spark web UI at 4040. When you launch CLIs like Spark shell for Scala API with the Spark. So by default, as you see here, it will open on the port number 4040. Let me try it here. 192.168.56.105:4040. So this is the Spark Spark web UI which is got open. Okay, if you go to the executors tab, so there will be a driver running where the PySpark PySpark CLI is open, right? So we have one driver. So you can once you run some jobs, you will actually, when you do some transformation and action, you will get a jobs and stages you can monitor using here. Okay, so this is one way. And if you want to come out of this, just exit out of this CLI mode, and you can use Spark shell for accessing your Spark API using Scala. So this also will come with when you launch a PySpark, Spark shell, you will also come with the Spark context and Spark session, and you can write your Scala code. Okay, so we will be building a lot of Spark application in the future video, and we will try to use the how to submit a Spark application using Spark submit command in the future videos. So let me wait for a couple of minutes to this to launch, so that I can show you the. So it will be like looking like how PySpark CLI is was there. Same way only we can. So you will see it's come with Spark context object as well as the Spark session object. Both object is available. So same Spark version. So you can write some Scala code also here. Variable name equal to DataMaking software, and then you can just print it, print ln of name. So this is how you can write a lot of Spark code here interactively and work with. I hope this video is helpful. And one more thing, I forgot to mention one point. So you can just echo of where Spark home, where you can find Spark home is installed. So this is the location Spark is installed. If you want to go and explore the different files which is there in the installation location, please go and refer it. So one would be, I will suggest go to config folder and check what are the config files are available, right? So that's how we can explore a lot of things. So we will be exploring more things in the future videos. This is basically to give you introduction like how to access this Spark environment in our development environment, which is our virtual machine. Thank you so much, friends. See you in the next video.